Nous sommes le 11 avril 2016, à l'ambassade d'Équateur à Londres. Julian Assange, le cofondateur de Wikileaks, est confiné ici depuis 1952 jours. Cet après-midi d'avril 2016, les fans de Julian Assange ont déserté la rue. Londres et le monde ont les yeux braqués sur les Panama Papers. Un scandale financier révélé par 109 médias, basés dans 76 pays, via un consortium international de journalistes d'investigation, C.I.A. Ils ont eu accès à 11 millions de fichiers provenant d'un cabinet de domiciliation offshore au Panama. Les Panama Papers épinglent des politiciens, des grands patrons, des stars du sport. Problème pour Wikileaks, le site n'est pas à l'origine de cette déflagration médiatique.
If we're talking about information that was obtained from this law firm in Panama and given to SC, that's good work both from the source and by the journalists, the two journalists in Süddeutsche who encouraged that source to bring the information forward. If we then talk about some other aspects, they're good and bad. But presently, the Panama Papers is one of the world's smallest leaks. What do I mean by that? They've only published about 160 documents. Well, it means that they've, from some 4.5 million emails, they have picked particular ones, just 160. And of course that picking is according to the prejudices and interests of the people doing it. Now there's a lot of good journalists involved. So you're seeing some quite good stories. On the other hand, the whole thing is being managed out of Washington, D.C. By something called the ICIJ. The ICIJ does do some good work, but it has a problem. The problem is that it's foundation-funded journalism operating out of D.C. And the foundations involved, they're Rockefeller, Soros, and so on.
Un consortium international de journalistes financés par des milliardaires américains, Julian Assange trouve ça suspect. Pourtant, ICIJ a choisi la transparence. Sur son site, tous ses donateurs sont visibles en ligne. Mais ça ne suffit pas au cofondateur de Wikileaks.
There's something else that's not so nice, which is they've only taken half the model. They've tried to take WikiLeaks input, how it gets material, and then how it processes it, and making these big international collaborations. Okay, that's good. But have scrupulously avoided the publishing side. If it were publishing 90% of the Panama Papers, millions of documents, instead of just 152 documents. Something as involved as the whole offshore sector, where you've got millions of participants involved, means from little companies to big ones. That's not something that you can change with a scandal here and a scandal there. That's not something that you can only change with millions of mini scandals. And there's not going to be millions of mini scandals in the press, because there just simply aren't enough journalists to achieve that effect. It's not going to happen. To really achieve effect, you need every lawyer who's looking to sue someone, every aggrieved company executive or secretary looking to sue, people who worry about who it is that their sister is really going to marry, what is that person really about. All those people, all of society needs to be able to have access to it so they can adjust their interaction with the individuals who make up the offshore sector. That's what really makes a difference.
Dehors, les Panama Papers font démissionner des ministres. Enfermé, le pape de Wikileaks défend sa vision, tout rendre public. L'ONU a dénoncé début février la détention de Julian Assange comme arbitraire, mais la justice suédoise maintient son mandat d'arrêt.